Hello, readers and writers. It's Mrs. Meekins. This week in kindergarten, we're going to start writing stories. It's my favorite thing to do. I love to write, especially stories. Now, before we start to write stories, we will need some materials. In a lot of our lessons before, we've always needed paper, especially for our word wall words and our inferring lessons. So today you'll need paper, and you can hold it the long way or the tall way. Boys and girls, you can use paper from a notebook. You can use construction paper. You can even use paper that is in a notebook. Any kind of paper will do. Now you might also need a stapler or binder clips or paper clips to keep the paper together. If you don't have that, that's fine. You can number the pages. You will need a nice and sharpened pencil. You might need an eraser, definitely crayons, markers and crayons to do the illustrations. Okay, so let's get started. How to make the book. The first page will be the title and the author. Then the next 3 pages, you're going to draw a line in the middle. The top part is for the illustrations, and the bottom part is for the words. Here's how it should look. You'll have your title page, and then you'll have 1, 2, 3 pages. Sometimes, if you need to, you can always add more. And these pages can be stapled together or paper clipped. If not, just put the number at the top. All right, are you ready to get writing? I am. All right, boys and girls. Before a writer starts writing, they have to do some thinking. And you see here, I'm thinking. My bubbles going, and I'm thinking about what I want to write about. And when I do this thinking, I think about people I know, people I love, people who would make a great story and I could write a story about. Are you thinking about those people? I bet you are. I also think about places I've been, places that I can picture in my mind. I always like to write a story about places that I've been because if I can make a picture, I can write words. You could also be thinking maybe about your pets. Some of you, I know, have some pets that you love and can write a great story about. Boys and girls, good writers also think just about things that they love, things they love to do, people they love, places they love, or just things that are of interest to them. This is the kind of thinking a writer does before they start writing. Did you think of anything good to write about? Keep thinking. All right. So, boys and girls, I'm thinking about writing a story about when I went skiing with my children, and there they are. They were very young at this time. These are people I love at a place I love and a place that I have been. When I think about planning, I think about it in 1, 2, 3 parts. We have 3 pages and 3 parts of the story. So when I'm planning, I'm thinking about what's going to happen in the beginning. Now, boys and girls, I'm not there with you, but you can do this. You can get a piece of paper, draw 3 lines, write a B, M, E at the top to plan your story. I like to plan my story with pictures, and you can do the same thing. So, in my beginning, we all went skiing at Bromley Mountain. I wonder what happened in the middle. Well, Samuel was skiing too fast and he lost control and he felt scared. In the end, finally, Samuel made it down the mountain and got a hot chocolate. That's the planning for my story. 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm going to plan another story for you. And in this story, I am golfing with my mom, something we love to do. In the beginning of my story, we are playing golf in Florida. In the middle of my story, we saw an alligator coming out of the pond. We were scared. At the end, we got in our golf cart and drove away to be safe. That's the planning of my story about a place I know and people I love. All right, readers and writers, it's your turn. Do some good thinking and some planning. Get your piece of paper, write BME at the top, and make your plan. Think about what you want your story to be about. Tomorrow, we'll write the beginning. All right, readers and writers, let's get busy planning our story.